The Champions League. Let's have a look. Let's start on Tuesday. RB Leipzig taking on Liverpool. I was going to say, with Liverpool's run of form, I think this might be a good time to just maybe exit the competition, exit door stage left, and focus
Well,
on
they're
the
not.
Premier League.
Yeah. I admit it probably is. But they're not just going to give it up. They're obviously going to try.
Hmm.
Good thing for us is that it's in Budapest. Budapest, I think. It's a neutral ground. So that's always a good thing. It's in the Puskás Arena.
Yes,
Oh no,
it is.
yeah,
Why
yeah.
is
I
it
don't know if
being
that's a
held
full
there
name.
then?
It's a neutral venue because
Oh.
German governments aren't letting like anyone in.
That's why. Okay,
We
yeah.
can't
So it
play in
is.
Leipzig's arena. So,
Right. Okay. So yeah, it is being held in Budapest at the Puskás Arena, the national stadium in Hungary. Um,
yeah,
but yeah, can't
so
wait
it's
for the
neutral for
second
both of
leg
us.
against at Anfield.
Well,
What else?
they might
Oh,
be saying that apparently I've heard whispers that the second venue might, well, the second leg might need to be at a neutral venue as well.
what? Why?
Apparently, don't know. I hope it isn't. I hope it is at Anfield, but might not be.
Depends
Um,
what the rules are on the because you have to because of those variants.
that's.
You
I
have
mean, I
to
think it's something to
isolate
do
for
with like,
14 days, don't you, before the
yeah,
match, which is
I think it's
impossible for a
something.
football team.
Yeah, I think it's like the German government said that when the Leipzig players went back to Germany after the match, they'd have to isolate for so long, and obviously they can't do that. So, I don't know. I don't know honestly. It's just something I heard. I might be wrong.
No, I think
Um,
what you say makes sense. But it
but
is being held at the Puskas Arena.
yeah. So
Barcelona
hopeful
and
for
PSG in a Messi versus Neymar clash. That I assume PSG are gonna beat Barcelona here. I'm just gonna
that. Who
say that.
knows? Who knows?
Pochettino has a chance of winning the Champions League, or it's probably more likely going to go have a chance of reaching another Champions League final, losing it, and then getting sacked the following season. Um,
Something
but
along those lines.
yeah, I do expect Barcelona to exit at this stage, but it is obviously these are all first legs, so there are two leg
Yeah,
competitions. Sevilla versus Dortmund.
that'd be a good match.
That'll be a good match. That's a tough game to call.
Well, I mean, then again, Sevilla might just deliberately go out because they know they'll win the Europa League if they go down because that's their competition.
But they
Um.
can't enter the Europa League. They're in the last 16. They had to finish third in their group,
Oh yeah,
so they
yeah.
can't. Unless,
Oh no,
to
yeah.
be
So
fair,
I mean, then again,
UEFA might as well just give them the trophy anyway.
I
But
was gonna say just give them it anyway because it's got their name on it already. Yeah,
yeah,
so many times. Um. I mean, it'd be a good match that because Sevilla have a good team,
mm.
but then Dortmund. I mean, you don't know with Dortmund. Every time I look under, they're either doing really well or really bad. Um.
I mean
I think
they did sack their manager at
yeah,
one point this season, but
they did. They were doing pretty bad. Yeah, I think they're like fifth now. I think or fourth. Um. I think
yeah, because
yeah, Lucien Favre
Edin
was the name. Lucien Favre.
yeah,
Um.
'cause I was gonna say because Edin Terzic is the interim manager
He's
until the
interim. Yeah.
end of the season. So we'll see what happens. They drew 2-2, by the way, today at Hoffenheim. So
Yeah,
take
two
from
all, yeah.
take
Well, I
from
would
that what you will.
just go off that. I think I've seen some highlights of that, and Erling Haaland's in good form, so you never know with him. You
Mm.
have a lot of good attacking players. So he might just on it by his own score a hat trick and send them through. Um, but yeah, I think is it hasn't Chelsea got Atletico?
Um,
Uh,
yeah, I'll get to that one
Oh,
in a moment. Yeah, like actually, since you've mentioned it, we'll go to it. Atletico versus Chelsea. Uh, Thomas
I've
Tuchel's
got
first
Atletico for that.
Champions League match
Chelsea,
since leaving PSG.
yeah, Champions League final, yeah. I
Yeah,
mean, I think I think the way Atletico have been playing this season. They're nailed on for that, I think.
yeah, they are.
because they're top of the league, aren't they? I think Luis Suarez is top scorer. It's kind of funny, isn't it, that Barcelona let Luis Suarez go on a free, replace him with Martin Braithwaite, formerly of Middlesbrough, um, and let Suarez go to Atletico to become top scorer and win them La Liga.
I love
Kind
that.
of funny that.
It is.
I mean, Suarez is 34 years old and he's still a baller.
Yeah,
Like
yeah. It
no matter
is
what,
just
no matter
tinged
what you
with
think of,
irony.
no matter what you think about his attitude and his teething problems he's had over the years, um, yeah,
Yes,
he's
yes.
still world class.
Very punny. Um,
Yeah, yeah. It
I'm
was very deliberately said that.
yes. Uh, yeah. So I think yeah that should probably be a Atletico going through. That's no disrespect to Thomas Tuchel. He just hasn't been there that long. Apparently,
Nope.
Kepa might have a chance to come back into the squad, and if so,
I mean, that says
um,
everything.
they are well and truly fucked. Porto and Juventus. Juventus haven't been doing very well. There
I think they've had a
are
bit. Well,
they had a
they've
bit
been
of a
doing
rough patch,
pretty
and then they've
poorly.
kind
He
of.
started
I
playing a
think
bit better now.
yeah, I think Napoli just beat them though. I think in
Was
Serie
it?
A.
So that's
You,
today, was it? So I think they
you,
were. When I
yeah,
checked, they were in fifth.
Napoli beat them by a goal to nil.
That's funny.
So
Um,
Gattuso's Napoli beat Pirlo's Juventus by a goal to nil.
no,
There
no,
you
that's not
go.
going to go down well, is it?
No.
Um, I think when I last checked, and this might have been a while ago, but I think Juve were in fifth. They weren't doing great at all. I think AC Milan are still top, are they? They're fighting out with are they fighting with Inter for the top, are they right now?
Can't remember.
Um, I can't remember the exact positions. I know AC Milan are top. Zlatan still doing his thing at 40. I think is he actually 40 now? Or is it 39?
Um,
Um, but
yeah, AC Milan are top, Inter Milan are second, Juventus are third, Napoli are fourth, Roma are fifth, and Lazio are sixth. So
yeah,
essentially, all the top clubs are in the top six.
pretty much, yeah. It's always there about. I mean, Juve in third now. I think they'll go up and they'll be fighting now with AC. I think.
They're 8 points
Um,
off the pace, but with a game in hand.
yeah, I
Although
mean,
AC Milan are currently drawing 0-0. Um, so it looks like it's going to be a battle between the two Milan clubs, which it hasn't been for a very, very long time in
long
Serie A.
time. Yeah. So Champions League is Juve and Porto, isn't it?
I think that represents a tough challenge, a different kind of challenge for Juventus, which
Yeah,
could be
yeah,
quite
but
tough for them.
yeah. I mean, Ronaldo's still been turning up, so him and Champions League go together like think of two combinations. Pork and apple.
Yeah, and he won't want Porto to do well over Sporting Lisbon.
Oh, exactly. Yeah,
Exactly. Lazio and Bayern Munich. I mean, Bayern are everybody's favourites to win this competition. There is no way
yeah.
that Lazio are going to beat Bayern.
I've got a soft spot for Lazio. All because
Really?
of
Why?
Lucas Leiva. Lucas
Right.
Leiva playing for them, and like Peperina played for them.
I always
Just a
think of
couple.
those guys. The I don't want to do it on the stream,
What's,
but
what's this? You dance now.
the Paolo Di Canio, the salute. That's what I associate with
Lazio.
Lazio. Yes, the fascisti, the Roman salute.
Why?
That's what I associate with Lazio because of Paolo Di Canio.
Why?
Because he was a Lazio fan, and a lot of them are fascists. Well, allegedly.
Well,
I don't think
said,
it's as many as people make out, but still.
yeah. I mean, look, I'm not saying like they're my favorite team ever, but I'm saying like
But you
I
like them
just
for a former player.
former players that a couple of former players of ours have played for them. So we just see how they're getting on.
Yeah,
Um,
but
they've got a couple. I think they've got a couple of good players themselves.
but I expect
It's
them to
fine. No.
exit here. Yeah,
Yeah,
against Bayern.
yeah.
The one that I really want, the one that I want, you are the one I want to win is at Atalanta. taking on Real Madrid.
You really want Atalanta like slaughter them, don't you?
I want Atalanta to win 50-0. 50-0 is my prediction. Because Zinedine Zidane is the worst manager. He's a terrible manager.
You know what? I think Real Madrid for this match, Real Madrid could be in their worst form of their lives, and I think they'd still win. Because Atalanta are not very good. We played them in the group stages; they're not very good.
Yeah, I know. Come on, Atalanta.
We beat them 5-0 in our own backyard.
Then again, Real Madrid beat. Well, they lost to Shakhtar Donetsk, and they're not very good. So.
Oh yeah.
Come on, Atalanta.
Jesus.
Come on, Atalanta. You've got the biggest fanboy here.
Are you going to start wearing an Atalanta shirt now, as well?
I don't have one. I'll just wear my 1860 Munich gear like I've been doing all day, every day, for the last several months, because this is my favorite.
Have you at least watched it? Have you at least watched it?
Well, yes.
Just making sure.
I have watched it. This was washed last weekend, so I'll probably wash it again on Monday. But yeah, it's the full training tracksuit because I freaking love it and it's comfy. Plus, they're the best team in Munich.
Have you got the tracky pants as well?
Yeah, with the club badge on them and everything else. There you go.
Oh God, yeah, you do. Oh God. I tell you something. We should get in contact with 1860 Munich and just say you're looking for fans everywhere. There's your biggest fan in the world. Just.
Oh, I should take off my where is it? There it is. I've got an 1860 Munich T-shirt on underneath as well.
Jesus Christ.
I am an 1860. I am a full 1860 Munich supporter. I love them. I think they're great. I watch as many of their games as possible, especially when they're in English comment on the English channel for the German football YouTube channel. They've got English commentary of the third division. I will set reminders so that I can watch their games because I want them to win, and I think they're wonderful. Better than Bayern. Who the fuck are Bayern?
Jesus Christ.
Speaking of German football, Borussia Mönchengladbach versus Man City. I mean, Man City, man.
Go Mönchengladbach.
I don't think that's going to happen, but
hey, if you want Atalanta beating Real, I want Gladbach beating Man City.
But do you though? No, you shouldn't want that. And let me explain to you why you shouldn't want that. Because you want Man City to go as far in this competition as possible, because then they'll take their eye off the Premier League.
Maybe. Yeah, no, I can see that.
Sound reasoning.
It is sound reasoning. But I just want City to be crap in all competitions.
Play the kids, Guardiola. Play the kids.
Yeah, he hasn't got... Well, he's probably got a full school of kids waiting to play with the amount of money that he can spend.
And the Etihad campus is...
Etihad campus, yeah.
Is, yeah, it's lovely. Lovely stuff. Impressive. Most impressive, as Darth Vader would say. It's just a nice building. Nice set of buildings.